one more song for the ones still awake. Turn it up a little, driving through these empty lanes, windows down, a little rain, then an old familiar sound came floating through the dashboard. That melody we used to play back when nights felt far away. Funny how a simple tune can bring back all of June. The singer's voice was soft and low, like he already seemed to know. Some people leave, but never go. They stay in songs and radios. And suddenly I missed you again. The radio still knows your name, still plays those old slow songs the same, like time never took you anywhere. And every word and every line feels like another place in time, where we were young and unaware. Don't change the station, stay for one more song. There's a red light down the road. I stop and let the moment slow. People pass, but I remain, listening through the rain. And somewhere in another town, maybe you still hear this sound, maybe for a second too. It takes you back there too. The radio still knows your name, and somehow nothing really changed inside these midnight melodies. No, I don't need to understand some memories. Don't leave our hands, they drift like echoes in the breeze. Maybe love was always this, not gone, not here, just quietly missed. Like a station late at night, you only catch when driving by. The radio still knows your name, and I still smile the way you came into my life. year. And if tomorrow sounds brand new, I'll still keep one old song for you. Somewhere between the miles and years. Thanks for staying up tonight. Good night. See you somewhere on the dial. Late again, but that's alright. I walk by our cafe. The lights still shine the same way. People laugh and people go, like they'll always know. I stayed outside for just a while, thinking of your easy smile, and how some nights don't really end, they just start again. The radio played something slow, one we used to always know. For a moment time stood still, like maybe it always will. If I don't look too far ahead, still the same tonight. Same old moonlight, same old songs playing low. Still the same somehow, even here and now, though we both let go. And maybe that's alright. Leave the music on till the night is gone. No big dreams and no regrets, just little things I still collect. Old words and melodies floating in the evening breeze. Maybe love is not a place, maybe it's a song we keep playing softly in our minds when the world can't sleep. Still the same tonight, slow and quiet, like the years move gently by. Nothing stays forever true, but some songs still do. Under the same old sky. And if tomorrow feels brand new, I'll still keep one song for you, not to hold on, just to remember. Still the missed call, but maybe not for us. There's a corner on the west side where old songs still survive. The lights are low, the walls are warm, like they've seen love before. I walked in just to pass the night, but something in the yellow light made me stay a little more, like I've been there before. The bartender turned and smiled, said, "Haven't seen you in a while." I said, "I only come around when old memories come down." Then a familiar chorus filled the room. Meet me where the records play, where yesterday still feels the same, and every slow dance stays alive, where nobody is in the rush, and broken hearts don't talk too much. They just stay till closing time. Stay for one more tune under the silver moon. A couple danced beside the stage like they never learned their age, and for a second I could swear you were standing there. But shadows move and moments pass like fingerprints upon the glass. Still I stayed and watched the room till midnight turned to blue. Meet me where the records play, where old love never fades away. It only changes with the years. And if we never cross again, I'll still hear your voice somewhere inside these melodies I keep. Maybe some nights are made to stay, maybe memories never leave, maybe every song we save is another way to believe. Meet me where the records play, one more night before the day takes these quiet lights away. And if someday you last song, last dance, until we meet where the records play. Another night, another highway. I drove through towns with sleeping lights, passing bars and neon signs. Every face looked half like mine, then disappeared with time. Found an old cafe at 2, coffee cold and sky still blue. Someone said, keep heading west, that's where lonely people rest. There's a place beyond the rain, where nobody explains the pain, just empty booths and quiet songs, and people trying to move along. Maybe that's where I belong. There's a motel down the line where broken hearts stay overnight, and old love letters never leave the room. Every window softly glows, like everybody somehow knows how to smile while hiding little wounds. Leave the porch light on till the night is gone. Some sit alone with folded hands, some still wear forgotten bands, some keep stories in their eyes, some keep saying they're alright. And if I stay another day, maybe I'll forget your name. Maybe I'll learn how to breathe without needing yesterday. There's a motel down the line where broken hearts stay overnight, and old love letters never leave the room. Where no one says you should move on, they just play another song and let the midnight carry all the blues. If I ever find the dawn, will I miss this lonely song? Or was I always meant to be one more guest with room key 3? there's a motel down the line, and maybe tonight I won't hide. Maybe I'll finally let the silence speak. If someone asks me where I've been, I'll smile and simply tell them this: I stayed a while on midnight Motel Street. Until tomorrow, good night. Excuse me, just a table for one tonight. Thank you. There's a place on Maple Drive, still open after 9. Same old records, same old lights, like nothing changed with time. I sit where we used to stay, watch the city fade away, and order things I never liked just because you did. The waiter says, your usual. I smile and say something simple. He doesn't know I come around just to hear familiar sounds and leave before they close the door. Keep a table for one tonight, under soft and faded lights, where old conversations still remain. And if somebody asks my name, tell them I just came to stay for one more song and one more rain. Nothing lasts forever, but some nights do. Outside the window, people move like they already found the truth, while I'm still learning how to be someone you don't need. But every melody somehow brings your shadow back around. Not enough to break my heart, just enough to leave a mark. Keep a table for one tonight, where memories sit beside, and every old refrain feels new. No, I'm not waiting when nobody sees what stays inside of me. Keep a table for one tonight, and leave the candle, burning light, like someone might still walk inside. And if tomorrow calls my name, I'll leave this place the way I came, with quiet footsteps and a smile. Just a table for one. That's all tonight. Tonight feels older somehow. I pass the places we once knew, same old sky, same shade of blue, but every window looks so far, like they forgot just who we are. There's a diner still awake, coffee steaming, hearts that break, and every song they softly play sounds like you walked away. Driving after dark, following old city sparks, looking for a familiar sign that says your road still crosses mine. But all I find is empty time. Leave one more light on your street. Maybe someday we will meet, like nothing ever turned to yesterday. And if you hear my old goodbye, don't ask me where, and don't ask why. Just let the silence drift away. Maybe not tonight, but leave one little light. There's a man outside the bar, saying love ain't very far, but his eyes don't look convinced, like mine haven't ever since. And somewhere under moonlit skies, someone still believing lies, that two old hearts can find their place after years and miles of space. Leave one more light on your strangers meet again. Leave one more light on your street. I'll keep walking to that beat till all these lonely nights grow small. And if someday you hear my name, smile and say it sounds the same, like we never lost it all. Leave one more light for me. Slow down tonight. There's an old motel outside of town where the neon flickers red and brown. I stop there every now and then, like maybe time comes back again. The waitress smiles and pours the same, never asks me for your name. She lets the record spin all night till morning steals the light. I still keep your picture close, though the colors faded long ago. Some memories don't leave with time, they just learn to hide. And every road I choose somehow still brings me here right now. If you ever pass my way, don't tell me what became of all the dreams we couldn't keep. Just sit beside me for a while, stay until the records die, and let the midnight talk for me. No need to explain. Call my name again. There's a jukebox near the wall, still playing songs we knew by heart, and every chorus sounds like us before we fell apart. Maybe love don't disappear, maybe it just stays somewhere, waiting in forgotten places, wearing different faces. If you ever pass my way, come like yesterday, like nothing changed beneath the sky. We don't have to make it right, just stay until the closing time, and watch the city passing by. I thought moving on meant letting go, but some roads never save one dance before you go. And when the lights turn soft and low, you don't have to let me know. I'll understand without a word. If you ever pass my way, I'll still be here. There's something about nights like this, makes old memories sound brand new. I walk past places we once knew, different faces, same old view. Every window held a light, like somebody stayed up all night. And for a second I could see who we used to try to be, before the seasons changed their tone and left us on our own. There's an old song down the block, playing soft around the clock, like the city never learned, some stories never stop to turn. And I still slow down when I hear your name. When the streetlights turn to gold and the midnight air gets cold, I still think about those summer days where nothing felt too far away, and every word knew what to say, before life slowly changed its ways. Don't fade tonight, stay in the light. There's a bench beside the station line, where we talk till closing time. Now strangers pass without a sound, but I still stop and look around. Funny how a place can stay, even when people drift away, like old photographs inside the rain, quiet but unchanged. When the streetlights turn to gold, I remember what we told each other underneath the evening sky. And if time keeps moving on, maybe memories belong to nights that never really say goodbye. Maybe love was never meant to disappear or be forgotten. Maybe it becomes break glass to yesterday. And if we never meet again, I'll still smile now and then when old songs find their way. Streetlights turning gold, and I'm still listening. There's a road behind the park where we stay till after dark, talking like the world could wait and time would never change. Now I drive there now and then, just to feel that night again. Funny how a place can stay when people drift away. I still know that little tune we used to sing in early June. Some songs never grow old, they just sound softer than before, and bring back everything once more. Take me back to yesterday, before the world moved fast, back when we thought things would last. Just one more time tonight. No regrets and no goodbye, just old stars and summer skies. Maybe that was all we needed, more than we believed in. Now the city shines the same, but nobody says your name. Still I hear it in my mind from time to time. Take me back to yesterday, where nothing had to fade, and every dream still had a place. Even if it's only for a song, I'd stay there all night long and keep that feeling safe. Maybe memories don't leave, maybe they just quietly sleep till an old song wakes them up. Take me back to yesterday, just for one more slow replay, before the morning pulls away. And when the music finally ends, I'll smile and think of them and let the record fade. Yesterday still sounds good tonight. Slow night, stay a while. I took the long way home again, past the places we had been. Nothing changed, the lights still glow. Only now I walk alone. There's an old song playing low, like it doesn't wanna go. And somehow it feels like you are listening too. The air is cold, the streets are calm, but your memory stays warm. Funny how some moments stay, even when the years fade away. And I still think of those days. Give me one more night, one more song to play, one more chance to stay, before the morning comes. One more slow goodbye under quiet skies, like we still have time for one more night. No big words and nothing new. No big words and nothing new. Just old thoughts and thoughts of you. Maybe that's enough tonight, just to sit beneath the light. And if tomorrow calls my name, I'll still leave the same way I came, with one old melody inside. Give me one more night, one more simple line, one more dream to find, before the darkness goes. And if we meet someday, I'll smile and say, I stayed a little longer for one more night. before. There's a little place downtown where nobody turns you down. They leave the record spinning low and let old conversations flow. I take the corner by the glass, watch reflections slowly pass, thinking maybe one of them will turn and smile again. The waitress says, "You're back tonight." I just laugh and look outside. Some habits never really fade. Some people quietly remain, like songs that never leave your mind. Under the same old neon light, maybe you're somewhere tonight, listening to the same old melodies. And if the night still feels too long, maybe we're both holding on to moments drifting somewhere out there. You're still there. The jukebox plays another tune, and suddenly it's back to June. Your shadow dancing in slow time, your hand reaching into mine. Funny how the years can run, yet some nights stay forever young. And every road I choose somehow still circles back around. Under the same old neon light, maybe everything's alright. Maybe time just changed the view. And though the city feels brand new, there's still a place that feels like you, hidden in the midnight blue. If I could send one final line, I'd say your memories stay kind, not loud enough to break my heart, just enough to leave a spark. Under the same old neon light, if our worlds don't reunite, I'll still smile when your song some old love survives the years. Same old neon, different night, different night. Another night, another old song. The clock above the counter moves, but nothing here really does. Same dim lights and empty chairs, same old ghost between us. Outside cars keep passing by, inside nobody asks why. Some people come to disappear and leave their silence here. I found your name inside my coat, written in words nobody wrote. Funny how years can fade away, but not the things we never say. Still I stay until the night gets old. Play the last song before closing time, one slow dance and one more line, like we never had to say goodbye. Turn the lights a little low, let the lonely people know some hearts don't stop trying. Stay a little more, like before. There's a man beside the door who says he's been here years before, waiting for somebody to. Guess we all have something we don't lose, and maybe love works like that. Never gone, just looking back through old melodies and rainy streets and unfinished memories. Play the last song before closing time, let the jukebox keep alive everything we couldn't hold. And if tomorrow changes things, tonight let old records sing like we never grew old. Maybe somewhere down the line, different roads meet one more time. Maybe all we really need is one more song to believe. Play the last song before closing time, leave your hand next to mine, like this night will never end. When the city fades away and only melodies remain, I'll remember closing time.